fellow Toastmasters and most welcome guests. And thank you very much for that introduction. I was told when I was born, I used to cry with a smile. And my family was so, they just watched me crying. But as I grew up, I lost my smile. And I am here tonight to share how far my smile has traveled with me to be with you tonight. As Mr. Toastmaster told, I was born in Sri Lanka. It's south to India and it's an island. It's called the Pearl of Indian Ocean because of its beauty. But unfortunately, Sri Lanka lost its beauty because of the civil war we had. And I lost my smile because of the war. At the age of 4, first time I saw a man who was shot on his belly and covered with blood. At the age of 7, I used to live in a refugee camp for 3 months, and we hardly had anything to eat. At the age of 10, we did not have any electricity, and they banned us to use battery, soap, candles, and we used to live like our ancestors used to live. We used lanterns, and we used cycle dynamo to create electricity, to listen to the radio. We did not watch TV, but we only had the radio. Also, we did not have any ice cream, or we didn't use the fridge to keep the ice cream. But instead of that, we used the fridge as a cupboard. So we became creative and we lived with what we were able to do. And also we used ashes to wash the dishes because we did not have any soap. At the age of 15, 9 bombs were put in our village and 400 people died at the same time. And I lost my aunt. So my dad decided, as soon as I finished my high school, to send me abroad, that I will settle down somewhere where there is peace. So I left home at age of 20, and first I went to England. I started to do business administration, but it didn't work out. So I went to Russia to do medicine, and I became a medical doctor in 2006 by being there for 6 years. Then I moved to Canada, and next week I'm going to sit for my Canadian exam, citizenship exam, and going to become a Canadian to fulfill my dad's dream to settle down in a foreign country. But unfortunately, when I left home, I did not leave the country alone. I carried a big baggage with me. I carried pain, suffering. It made me creative. It made me to accept anything which happens in life. And that's the reason even I was able to move to a better country in life. So when I look back, how much this war has blessed me, I cannot just say it was bad. It was bad at that moment, but it has made me a better person. So the more I started to think about all the joy, all the good things which were hidden during the war, it just helped me to be appreciative and just to be thankful and not to look on the negative only, but there are some positive also happen. So the more I started to look on that, my smile started to come back. It started to radiate through me, and now whenever who sees me, they can see my smile more than anything else. So I'm really happy, even though I lost my smile during my childhood and teenage years, but I'm back here with a smile to say, no matter what happens in life, we can smile and we can go through in life and we can live happily. Thank you.